Hello friends, in today's video I am participating in a collaboration hosted by Maria at the Artsy Cupcake. Her co-host is Heidi from Happily Thriving Heidi. This collaboration is a cupcake collaboration. Maria loves cupcakes and that's why her channel is called Artsy Cupcake, and we're to do anything to do with cupcakes that has a Christmas theme. So let me turn this camera around and show you what I'm going to do with these cupcakes. So I just made some cupcakes from a box mix, and I don't know why they sank down. I tested them and they were done. I pulled them out of the oven and I left them in the cupcake tin when I went outside and did my chores, and I think that might be why they kind of sank in the middle, because I probably should have taken them out of the cupcake tin right away. But anyway, it's not going to matter. They're not for anything except for the family, and by the time I frost these, you are not going to be able to tell. I'm using these cupcake liners. I really liked the plaid on them, and it says "'Tis the season" on the bottom. And I'm just going to frost them with some of this Pillsbury vanilla frosting. And then I found this at the store as well, which I thought was really cool. It's an already filled pastry bag, and it comes with a built-in star tip. And then I have some Christmassy sprinkles that kind of match the cupcake holder, which I thought was really cool. And then I have some of these little mini candy canes that I'm also going to use for decoration. So let's go ahead and get started frosting these cupcakes. All right, so I'm going to open this box up and see what we need to do here. This is really nifty. It comes already in a bag with the tip, and you can do stars, rosettes, and waves. And I'm just going to do something similar to what's on the front here, hopefully. And let's see. You have to push the frosting towards the star tip, twist the top of the pastry bag, remove plastic cover from star tip by tearing at the perforation. Squeeze from the top of pastry bag to frost. Okay, sounds easy enough. So I'm going to squeeze this down. Many moons ago, I used to decorate cakes, not for a living, not even for money. I started out by just doing fancy cakes for my kids for their birthdays, and then I really started to enjoy it. And I made cakes for a couple of events at our church, and I got so stressed out by it, and it would take me all day because I'm such a perfectionist that I had to give it up because it wasn't fun anymore. So it's been a long time since I've done any kind of cake decorating. So we'll see if I remember any of it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this cupcake here and squeeze it around. I remember the key is like steady pressure. Okay, well that wasn't too great, but wow, yeah, it's going to take a little bit of practice to get better at this. So my cupcakes did not turn out very professional at all, which that's okay because I'm not a professional. I think part of the problem was the frosting was a little too soupy. but it was already in the bag, so I don't know what you do to fix that other than refrigerate it, and I didn't want to wait for that. Olivia's finishing frosting the last few cupcakes, and because I remember now one of the reasons why I quit decorating is because it would kill my back. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting the sprinkles on, and I'm only going to use the ones that I think are the prettiest in my final display, which the final display is really what this video is more about than the cupcakes and the decorating of the cupcakes, because I am not very good at it. So we'll go ahead and finish putting the sprinkles and the decorations on these cupcakes. So now we're going to get to the meat of what this video is really about, and that's making a pretty display for the cupcakes. I would consider the cupcakes that I just decorated mediocre. They didn't turn out as great as I wanted them to. I had trouble with the cupcakes themselves. They sank in the middle. I had to fill them with frosting. The frosting bag that I bought, I wouldn't really recommend those. Unless you're just going to let your kids use them, because the frosting inside is too loose, and so it did not make the definition that I wanted. I was really out of practice. So anyway, the cupcakes are mediocre looking, but I'm going to show you how you can turn something that's not bakery perfect or Pinterest perfect or picture perfect and still make something cute and nice out of it. These are the things I'm going to use to make my display. And of course it's a super bright sunny day today, so I've got sunshine shining on my table. But anyway, I'm going to use this cake stand that I got at Walmart. One of these paper doilies. It's a little big for this cake stand, but that's okay. It'll be cute. This table runner that I got at Dollar General. My two little mouse figures that I got at Joann Fabrics, as well as these picks that I got from Joann Fabrics, and some twinkle lights that I got from Walmart. I'm also going to use these two milk glass candle holders. I got thrifting, and a couple of red taper candles that I tied some of this checked ribbon on. So there it is. I think it turned out really cute. Even though, let me fix this candy cane, there we go. Even though my cupcakes aren't the greatest looking things in the world, I think just putting them on that doily and on the cake stand, adding some very whimsical Christmassy things around it, it's made those cupcakes look very appetizing to me. I decided not to use the twinkle lights. I just didn't feel like messing with them, and it's awfully bright today, so you wouldn't even be able to see them anyway. I'm going to go ahead and take some footage of this in tonight when it's not so bright, so that you can kind of see it a little bit better. But I just think it turned out really, really cute. I just wish I was a better cake decorator, that's all. So there you have it, friends. There is my contribution to the Artsy Cupcake Christmas Cupcake collaboration video. If I didn't already mention it, their channel links and the playlist link will be in the description box below. Hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. I had fun, even though my cupcakes are disappointing to me. They didn't turn out as good as I was hoping they would, but that's okay. My family will eat them anyway, and you know, it's what they taste like that's more important anyways. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.